It seems like almost everybody wants to let go of some weight, lose weight, and of course keep it off. But we all know that most people lose the weight, gain it all back, or even more. Well, we learned this from so many people. In fact, that's how the ACE study started, was that people could lose weight, but then when they ran into certain situations, they would gain all the weight back and more. So when you answer some important questions, it'll help you, and you'll definitely want to connect with us to learn what we've learned from thousands of people that don't want you to have to go through what they went through to be able to finally lose the weight and keep it off. For example, at what age did you first start to gain weight? And why then? Why not 5 years earlier or 5 years later? What was happening in your life at the time? How did you cope with it or not cope with it? What were the reactions of other people? What did you have to hold in? What did you have to keep a secret? What were you ashamed of? These are important because these are the roots that can help you. Yes, there's many. That's just one example. Okay. Everybody knows the disadvantages of being overweight. You see it every day. You read about it. It's everywhere. We all know. And of course, we all know what we should do. Have you ever heard the definition of an adult is somebody who does something even though they know they're supposed to? So getting ourselves to do what we know we should, those are the most difficult things. So what are the advantages of being overweight? Yes, we know the disadvantages, obviously. The diabetes, the risk of cardiac, cancer, autoimmune, there's so many connections. Right, depression, anxiety, we know the disadvantages. But what are the advantages of being overweight? How is it helpful if you weigh a little bit more and can keep the riffraff away? How is it if you weigh a little bit more and it can prevent you as a guy from getting bullying as much? Yeah, we could sit on you. You wouldn't want that. And when somebody as a woman gets a pickup line that they don't want that triggers some unfinished business or some sexual difficulties in the past, it can be helpful to desexualize yourself. There's so much energy in the media, social media especially, to sexualize yourself. Well, okay. And for a lot of us, the advantages are in desexualizing, just not having to deal with any of that. So we're all unique. We all have our own reasons. We all have our own solutions. That's why there are thousands of techniques, strategies, solutions that people have taught Dr. Felitti and me. We didn't know a lot of things until we started interviewing all these people and collaborating with them. Yes, we are the doctors helping, and yes, we learned as much and they helped us even more. So please connect, look at the links, and yes, you can enjoy the journey as well as the results of letting go of weight and keeping it off.